All right, guys, we are back. Oh, man. Gonna wait for a few people to show up. See what all's going down. Oh, yeah. We'll see. Then we're gonna see if my Jin Jin is gonna show up. Maybe a few other people. Oh, we might just continue this live until we can't go no more, guys. We got just a little bit of battery life left. So we're going to see what we can do. If worst case scenario, guys, if there's no views and there's no likes, I'm just going to delete it. Hey, yo, what's up, iMac? It has been a while. Sorry. I've had to leave early on the last live. My friend needed to talk to me. She needed to let me know that she was still in the waiting room and that they just now put her through triage. So we don't know how much longer it's going to be. And quite frankly, I think we're probably going to be here till about 5 o'clock. So yeah, it's been a good long while. How's your day been? How's your afternoon? All that stuff. Hopefully you've been having a good one. Blah. Can't speak today. So yeah, guys, y'all got anything to say? Jump on in. It's afternoon hangouts. Yeah, I knew you've been a while, dude, too. I was just letting everybody know that I'm sorry I had to go on the other one early. But yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you, iMac. It's good to see that you're doing great. Glad to have you back in, brother. It really has been a long time. We've grown a lot since you last was here. We've grown a lot, dude. Dude, we're growing every minute. We really are. Hey, baby. There's my Jin Jin. There's my girl. How you doing, baby girl? Yeah, guys, we're still gonna be sitting here a minute. They just now took her vitals, so we're probably still gonna be here for another couple of hours. Joy. Always gotta love sitting at the emergency room. Yeah, no. Alert, how are you doing? I live in Southeast Texas. You have to get ready to move? That sucks, iMac. I'm from Southeast Texas there. Algamere. Yeah, we back again. That we are, redirect. Oh, I don't know how much time we got, man. We got until the phone decides it's gonna die, or until my friend gets out of the emergency room. But we just don't know yet. So that's an interesting name, putting yourself as Alert. But yeah, welcome into the show. If you're brand new, please hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. We'd like to have everybody in here. We're just sitting here hanging out, chilling, waiting for a friend of mine to get out of the emergency room. She ended up having a severe abscess in her tooth. And guys, it looked like she walked up to Mike Tyson and called him a sissy. Like the whole side of her face is swollen up. And we're trying to make sure that she gets the treatment she needs. Because we're all about physical and mental health over here. My hat doing all crooked. But yeah, guys. Hello, Liam. How you doing? You come to Sweden. It will be a lot of fun. Oh, I'd love to come to Sweden. I actually have ancestry in Scandinavia and Iceland. So yeah, the Norse folk are, actually my people. So I'd love to go to Sweden one day. Yeah, ouch on the toothache. They're never fun. But I'll get my Jin Jin and me and her definitely try to go one day. There we go. Pin message. Y'all go check out my Jin Jin's channel. You know, she's a wonderful woman. She does great content. She's doing her best to become big fish, you know, guys. So let's try to give her some loves. You're Scottish, iMac? Nice to meet you. I've wanted to go there too. I've always wanted to try some haggis. I've heard a lot about it. And I've heard the little rhyme y'all say before y'all actually eat y'all's haggis. And I'd like to actually go and have a whole feast and everything like that, and just watch the way y'all guys do things. Scotland is so much fun. Not only that, but I don't want to go looking for Nessie, but I do want to go fishing on Loch Ness. I think that would be a lot of fun. Randoms, what's up? How you doing? And what do you mean by what is it? You know, are you meaning what's up? What's going on? You know, right now we're sitting in a car chilling and waiting on my friend to get out of the emergency room. Oh, I guarantee you they do. I guarantee you they do, Algamir. What's up, Bubba? How you doing? You're part French, Irish, and Indian. All right, my Jin Jin. Oh, she's got an abscess tooth. I was born in America, but I have roots from Scotland. All right, that works. Nice, nice, nice. You know, I was born in Texas, but I have roots in Galveston. So I'm technically an islander. Yeah, just a tooth abscess. You're Greek. That's why my name is like this. Oh, okay. That's cool. Wow, that's interesting. Thank you. All the way from Greece. You know, hello, Dasher the cat. How you doing? We're just sitting here trying to enjoy our day. Emergency rooms are never fun. But, you know, when you got to go to one. And my friend really needed to go today because, like, overnight, that swole up. Sweden misses you very much. Since you and your ancestors are from Sweden, you should come to Sweden even for a day. Oh, yeah. I would definitely love to go to Sweden for sure. You know, man, I probably wouldn't come back. To tell you the truth. Hey, Dasher. How you doing, man? No, they are not. What do you mean, no, they are not there? Well, anyway, guys, we're just sitting here trying to have a good day. Good like always. Nice to know that, Dasher. You know, me, quite frankly, I'm having a frustrating day because I'm sitting in the super hot car. I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, and I'm waiting on dead gum Bethel Baptist to get done with the emergency room. And trust me, it's a long, stupid, annoying wait. And I am very hungry. So, yeah. I might be ending the live here in a little while. You know, still going, hey, Pat, what's up, man? Still going to be here for probably a good half hour. And then I'll probably get on off. All right. Let's replace pin. Did you know that the most beautiful people in the world live in Sweden? Sweden is a country where Swedish people are the best in the world. You know, I've heard that. I would actually, that's another reason why I thought going to Sweden would be a lot of fun. Although I'd probably end up being the ugliest guy there. What's up, Muhammad? What's wrong? Why you got a sad face? Minecraft hunger bar is low, definitely. Yeah, I need some lava chicken. What's up, Skumax? Oh yeah, Jin Jin saying hi to everybody. So yeah, what's wrong there, Muhammad, my friend? You're not that late, sweetheart. This is the second one there, Nightshade. It's a lava attack. I can't be that loud. Humanity is dead, literally. You'll also get emotional if I said what happened here in my state. Man, I hate to hear that, Muhammad. I am Steve. Yeah, I remember you, Scomac. I definitely remember you. You show up enough that I definitely remember you, bro. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm getting to the point where one of these birds out here are starting to look tasty, whether they got feathers on them or not. But yeah, guys, there's a pharmacy right across the road. I might end up walking that way here in just a little bit, but definitely got to get some food. Oh yeah, my eyeballs. Where am I? I am at the hospital, guys. I drove my friend up here. I heard and saw it on the news. Look, there it is. I got you. I'll check it out sometime soon. But yeah, I hate to hear that, Muhammad, that you're having such a bad time in your state. I'm sorry to hear that you think humanity is lost. You know, um, there's a lot of things that happen here in my own country that really do make me feel like humanity's lost too. All right, Bubba, no problem. No problem, Scomax. You're not upsetting me at all. And my friend, she's just got an abscess tooth. She'll be okay. Here, it's a place called Falagam, and it's out of my city. It's a very famous tourist spot in India. 28 innocent tourists were killed in a terror attack. Oh, Muhammad, I hate to hear that, Bubba. You know, um, I don't have news, so I don't know. But guys, these terrorist attacks that are going on, just remember they're not everybody out of that demographic. They're actually just a handful of people that are angry at the world and expect something out of the world or want to take it. They're not good people. Just they're just not everybody either. And when these kinds of things happen, all we can do is sit back, pray for the victims, and hope everything turns out okay. Thank you for loving my hat, by the way, Miss Greek, Mr. Greek, whoever you are. But I've had this hat for a while now. Oh, I knew Pope Francis passed away. I knew that. I have a Catholic friend. He flew his flag half mast because of it. I love you too, my Jin Jin. Eyeballs. Bubba and his eye bubbles. Choo choo. Choo. Trains, man. Oh, Bubba saying he loves you, Jin Jin. Not Jin Jin getting some attention. But yeah, I heard Pope Francis died. That was kind of interesting. Not in a bad way, but it's just, who are they going to put in his place now? It's going to be strange to see who takes that spot. All right, see you later, Skomax. You have a good night's rest, man. There's my Jin Jin returning the love. Because of some stupid people, our place, Kashmir, which was known for its hospitality, beautiful scenery, and love for its tourists, is getting defamed. I understand that, man. Texas used to be known as one of the most hospitable places in the world. And then this new generation started to grow up. Now we got a lot of Karens. We got a lot of school shootings. We got a lot of mental disability. We got a lot of physical disability. We got a lot of people playing the system. Now that's the big kicker. We got a lot of people playing the system down here. So it makes people like me and people who honestly need the help look like we're lying. What was my first job? My first job was Sonic. It's just a little fast food restaurant out here. But man, Muhammad, I'm so sorry about your country. Kashmir, I've heard of it always being so beautiful, of it always being so incredible. and to have it defamed because somebody wants to be rude, somebody wants to be angry, somebody wants to be mean, somebody wants to hurt somebody for no reason other than a different belief. You know, we should never destroy an entire country or an entire state just because one person or one group of people decide to do something wrong. But don't you think 28 innocents, that many were newly married, lost their loved ones? No, I understand that. I do think that 28 innocents is a big deal. You know, I think that 28 people getting killed over something stupid like an ideal or a belief is never a good thing. You know, so your different religions. Yes, definitely keeping your country in our prayers, Muhammad. We'll be praying for Muhammad and Kashmir to make sure that everything is okay for them, guys. And let's make sure that we pray for the 28 innocent people. Because, guys, yes, I am pagan, but I am not evil. I am pagan, but I pray. I don't pray to God. I pray to Odin. But I still pray for these people. What's up, Nacho Man? How you doing? You know, we're sitting here talking to our friend Muhammad. His country suffered a terrorist attack. And because of that, Kashmir is being treated badly. Nacho Libre! Oh, yeah, Bubba doing the eyeballs. Yeah, Nacho, man. This terrorist stuff, man. This terrorist stuff that's going on, and this things that Trump's doing. Because, man, my mom lost her job because of one of those executive orders signed by Trump. She lost her job over it. Thank you, man. I am not the American Dumbledore, but thank you. Now people around India will avoid visiting here just because of some people. Otherwise, Kashmir is called paradise on earth. Oh, I understand. But Kashmir will recover, man. It won't be forever. Kashmir will recover from this. You know, I promise you that. Oh, 6 a.m. where Nightshade is in Australia. And rather cold. Hold on, guys. Sorry, everybody. That was my dad. So I had to go and take that phone call. You know, yeah, some of us are from India. Some of us are from America. Some of us are from Sweden. Some of us are from Australia. We're all over the world, guys. You know, we just like to sit here, have good times, talk, and have good vibes. You know, so yeah, I'm sorry I had to go for a minute there, guys. I hope nobody got a little upset at me for that. Looks like Jin Jin was handling everything while I was gone. Yeah, it looks like Jin Jin was handling everything. Denmark, Bubbly, you're in Denmark? All right, I didn't know you was from Denmark. Got your results from your MRI, CT, and EEG scan. I have something wrong with my left frontal cortex and a benign simple cyst in my back. Ooh, girl, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that, Nightshade. Methiel, I'll get there in a minute, Nair. Methiel, Nair, I'll get you. Harry the Gamer, what's up? Thank you very much, Garden. Thank you, my Jin Jin. Always holding the fort down for me. We got Bubbly. Yeah, she's awesome, guys. All right. So, what do you want to know, Methiel, about vampires? I mean, not vampires, Vikings. What do you want to know about Vikings? Sorry, I kind of got vampires on my head right now because I got Strigoi in my game and or in my book that I'm creating. What's wrong, my Jin Jin? Why are you crying? You did such a good job. All right. Well, man, as far as Vikings go, Did you know we were the cleanest in Europe? We were known for oh, it's happy tears. That's good. I can feel the cyst in my back. I can't even lay on my back properly. I'm sorry to hear that, Nightshade. We're all going to pray for Kashmir, Muhammad. Don't worry about that. But hey, I was oiling the fort too. Thank you, Bubba. You were doing great, man. You were actually holding the fort as well. I'm sorry, Bubba. I didn't mean to leave you out. But yeah, guys, the Vikings were considered to be some of the cleanest people in Europe. Not only that, they had tattoos. They also were said to be some of the most beautiful. And do you have some secondary phone or other phone right now? No, I do not, Muhammad. I wish I did. Are you talking about Marv from Sin City, Nightshade? Oh, you're still in bed, Harry? I got you. I got you. All right, guys. Like I said, here in just a few more minutes, probably about another 10, I'm going to get off of here because I got to go find some food. I got you, Nightshade. You having trouble texting right now, ain't you? It's all good, sweetie. I understand the issues. But yeah, guys, we're having. But I remember to search Kashmir Falmagan news, please, bro. I will, Muhammad. I will definitely look it up. I will search it up. News on Kashmir Falam. I will look it up. Ooh, I'm sorry about that, Nightshade. You know, I'm sorry to hear that you have all those issues, girl. You know, let's see, where was it at again? Frontal cortex and a benign simple cyst in your back. You know, that one on your frontal cortex. Man, that's rough because that's kind of where my problem is. You know, so I get you there. Danish people were some of the most brutal Vikings. Yes, they actually were. The Danes were brutal. Search it. Yeah, oh, I got you, man. I got you, dude. Once I start typing it in, after I type in Kashmir, it'll probably pull it up right away. Yeah, back problems are never any fun. But another thing about the Vikings is, did you know our women had as many rights as their men did? Was trying to tell them about the thing about Marvel getting Thor's hammer wrong. Yes. Mjolnir was, yes, it was made by dwarves. It really was. And it was made out of the heart of a dying star. But it was never Odin's weapon to begin with. It was made for Thor. You know. It's raining! Oh, joy. I'm here just watching cough trolls. Gotcha, Bubba. But no, yeah, they get a few things wrong about it. For instance, also Thor's hammer, he couldn't throw it and it would return to him. There's no legends about him throwing it or spinning it around and slinging it forward and flying with it. You know, there are stories about him using it to bash people's heads in. And the whole reason why Thor chose the hammer. No, in the original story, Mjolnir was made from the heart of a dying star, the urine of a redheaded woman. And it was quenched in the urine of a redheaded virgin. It was made out of the heart of a dying star. It was infused with the power of a storm. And it was blessed by the three Nords itself. And then it was presented to Thor. Yeah, in Kashmir, they attacked my religion people. The Israelites, the Islamists, attacked the Hindus. They first attacked the people to confirm whether they were Hindu, and then they shot my community people. No hate. I'm sorry, man. I hate to hear that. All right, Bubba. I hope you have a good rest of your day, too. Do you know Kai from Kung Fu Panda 3? I haven't seen Kung Fu Panda 3. But we'll talk to you later, Bubba. That's the thing I always used to say when people say Marvel Thor is accurate. No, Marvel Thor is so not accurate. What time is it in Mexico? I don't know what time it is in Mexico, but in Texas, it's 3:07. I know, but you have to accept that because of some stupids, you can't question the whole Islam. No hate too. I feel sad for them. Now I can understand that. I read up on the Islamic faith. I read the Quran twice. Still have it downloaded on my phone. And yeah, you can't blame all of them for the actions of a small few. And unfortunately, though, that small few has put a big stain on an otherwise potentially peaceful and beautiful religion. But yeah, they have messed it up. They are doing wrong by Allah and by their own teachings. Oh, you did something stupid yesterday, Nightshade? What'd you do? But yeah, they're doing wrong by their own teachings. So just remember this, Muhammad. Whatever those people did, they're going to be the ones punished. Oh, nice. You got in your steps there, Nightshade. Not bad. It's the morning for you. But Muhammad, bro, you have to... Okay. I got you. That is true, Muhammad. No actual religion promotes terrorism. The only religion that does, and it's nobody really follows, is Anton LaVey's Black Church of Satan. You know, that's just stupidity. Oh, you're not supposed to be walking at all. I got you. But yeah, Anton LaVey's Black Church of Satan that he founded in California in the 1960s, that is a religion of hate. You know, that is a religion of stupidity. That is literally like the ignorance is palatable. He started that religion to spit in the face of the Vatican. You know, there was no other reason to start it. And that's the only faith that I don't see holds merit. So if you claim to be a Satanist and you say that you follow Anton LaVey, I laugh in your face. Not a lot. I got you, Nightshade. Not allowed to walk a lot. Gotcha. Ah, there you go, Muhammad. Cry for both sides that were hurt, be they Hindu or Muslim. You know, because, guys, it's not going to be long. And I see the world going to crud and people trying to fight each other constantly. We need to put an end to that now. We need to stop looking at each other's differences. We need to stop looking at each other as, oh, you're this, you're that. Get rid of the damn labels. We're all human. Get rid of that. Get rid of the you're Muslim, you're brown, you're white, you're black, you're privileged, you're poor. Get rid of that. Go more towards, do you need my help? Are you okay? Do you have what you need? I love you, my brother. Hello, good morning. Lean to more towards that, guys. You know, yeah, it would be great to hit 20 subs for you, man. I hope you do. You know, I definitely hope you hit 20 subs there, Bubbly. Yeah, it was a little bit stupid there, Nightshade, but you got some of your help there. They are a little obsessed with heaven, but at the same time, so are Christians, so are Catholics. You know, even my people. We're obsessed with making it to Valhalla. Now, will I make it to Valhalla? No, I'm not a fighter anymore. But, hey, what's up, Gen X? But I will, however, make it to Asgard. And that's good enough for me. All right. Let's cut that off a little bit. Let's cut the car off. Check, see where my battery is. Battery's only at 16%, guys. Is a Wiccan / Druid Omnus allowed? Of course, Gen X. We allow everybody. You know, I'm just sorry. If you sit there and say you're a Satanist and you follow Anton LaVey, I'm going to laugh at you. That's all I've got to say. But yeah, guys, I've only got 16% left on my battery. So I actually got to end this now. So I'll be able to keep up with what's going on in there. So, guys, I've got to let y'all go. And y'all have a wonderful afternoon. Thank y'all all so much for showing up. And remember, this channel could not grow the way it has without all of you beautiful people here. All right? So definitely take and continue following along, share with your friends, like, subscribe if you're new, and above all, remember this. See you from a swamp, later from a gator. Love you, mama. Love you, papa. Love yourself. Be kind and always find a way to help, guys. I'll check y'all later. Bye.